Then Jesus, looking at him, loved him and said to him, "One thing you lack. Go your way, sell whatever you have and give it to the poor, and you'll have treasure in heaven. And then come, take up your cross, and follow me." But he was sad at this word, and went away sorrowful, for he had great possessions. Mark 10:21 and 22. On the left side of his painting, the rich young ruler often portrayed a cripple and his daughter. To the right in the picture is the richly dressed young man. Jesus appeals to him to go look after the people and the needs of such as the cripple and his daughter, and then to come and follow him. The young ruler would have gladly accepted any new legal obligations. He would have gladly had made contributions, substantial ones, to the temple. He would have no doubt have contributed to established charities also. But Jesus asked more than he was willing to give. Jesus asked him to turn his resources into cash, with his own hands distribute them to the needs of the poor. And having done so, he could join Peter and John and the other disciples in their life. "Follow me," Jesus said. But this was too much. This meant complete dedication, which he was not yet willing to give. If he had been willing, his name, which we do not know, might have come down to us with the names of Peter and John as the great disciples of the Lord. This young man was conscientious regarding the observance of the law. He really wanted eternal life, but he could not make the decision to break free from the affluent way of life. Will the Lord always have to depend on the weak and dispossessed to witness for him? A few possessors of wealth and influence are willing to follow Jesus, but not many. Could they but realize it? Nothing makes a rich man richer than to identify himself with Christ. And conversely, nothing makes a rich man poorer than to become enslaved by his riches. So as far as we know, the rich young ruler never returned. When he turned his back on Jesus, he turned his back on life. As we watch him retreating into the distance, do we not see ourselves? And as always, think on these things.